So 5-5 the score on mat 6 as we have the full third period.
Gremmel in on a shot there, head to the inside, drops down to the ankle. Smart wrestling right there by Gremmel, puts Anderson to his butt right now.
He went right to that ankle.
He's got to finish this though. He's got the far ankle reaching for behind. Should be able to finish now, just driving through here. That should be 2, and it is.
7-5 lead for Gremmel.
Southeast Polk needs this one from a team race aspect.
Undefeated #1 Ethan Anderson on the season, undefeated. Their other heavyweight, Jacob Marnin, on mat 4 here. He's a pinner.
Showing that right away.
Taking on a kid from Ottumwa, Connor Mier, and he's got him in trouble. And there it is.
Oh.
One thing that they usually can count on is a Jacob Marnin pin. So Turbo comes through for Southeast Polk, as he's affectionately known. That'll leave Sanders from Muscatine versus Kaleb Staack on mat 3, another Waverly Shell Rock wrestler, #1 ranked.
Waverly Shell Rock, they've come on strong on this top half of the lineup here in the semis.
They are impressive. Other than the setback there to Patton at 160, all of their wrestlers looking great, and Derefeld looked good in the match. That was a deep overtime loss to Patton.
Anderson trying to get out here, trying to Granby roll out. Now he gives up his wrist. Gremmel almost getting some near fall points there. Oh, there's a reversal to the back.
Wow.
Anderson reverses Gremmel right to his back. He got 2-point near fall. Huge.
Reversal and 2 near fall points. So it's 9-7 with a minute left now for Anderson. Gremmel was in control. It happened so fast. I didn't see how Anderson got it.
He put about 2 or 3 holes together and just really started scrambling and moving well. Tried to switch, then kind of hit a roll, and it worked, and they caught him just real quick for a 3 count to get a 2-point near fall there. Just good explosive wrestling off the bottom by Anderson.
Wow.
Put himself in a position to get a reversal and near fall.
He's riding heavy here.
Getting more near fall now.
Jessamine Smith fired up on the Southeast Polk. Anderson does it. Last year's finalist, Gannon Gremmel, as a freshman. This year, Anderson, as a sophomore, moves on. 2 tough sophomores at 220, and good-looking 220-pounders. No slapping faces and standing around there. That was wrestling.
Also over there at mat number 5, it was Cordell Eaton of North Scott Eldridge with the win. So he'll be advancing. He won by a score of 5-3 over Cole Baker of Dallas Center Grimes.
Baker trying to get in there. Another Dallas Center Grimes kid. Very tough, Cole Baker, but Eaton, a little bit too much for him tonight. Number 4 moves on to the finals.
When we act as an advocate for Iowa farmers,
I rise up.
When we reinvest $80 million in a decade to bring jobs to rural communities,
I rise up.
When we provide nearly $500,000 in scholarships to young Iowans each year,
I rise up.
When we invest in solutions that create opportunities and improve the quality of life for all Iowans,
I rise up.
We're Iowa Farm Bureau, and we do these things because we're your neighbors. We're Iowans, and nothing feels better than seeing Iowa rising.
People ask me a lot of questions about health insurance.
PPO, HSA, OMG.
From individuals to small businesses.
Hey, Abby, Affordable Care Act. What do I need to know?
New laws, more choices.
Hey, Abby, quick question.
So Wellmark created a simple way to choose the right plan at wellmark.com/simple.
Does my plan include maternity coverage?
Get the promise of simplicity. Choose your Wellmark plan today at wellmark.com/simple.
We welcome you back here to Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. Semifinal action going on. We're down to our last match on mat number 3 right now. 1-0 lead over there. 1:19 to go in the second period. Tough wrestling going on here tonight in 3A, and trying to finish it up over there on that final mat on mat number 3.
Edward Sanders of Muscatine knocked off the number 6 guy, Aiden Winos of Iowa City West, in the quarters, and just one of those matches. It was a weird deal. Winos heavily favored, but didn't do anything. And here he is, Sanders, and now he's just in. Look at this second period, 49 seconds and counting. He's up against number 1 Kaleb Staack. hanging in there.
Another big match here for Waverly Shell Rock. This would be big for them if they could win this match, get another guy into the finals so they can still somewhat hang with Bettendorf.
And I didn't see it all, Mark, but it looked like out of the corner of our eyes. We have 4 matches to take care of, but in the consolations, it looked like Bettendorf got some wins too. So points going to be a little bit interesting here in 3A. See how this pans out. We did see 2 big Southeast Polk wins to end that round, though, for them. A pin at heavyweight and a big win for Ethan Anderson at 220. But not enough overall on the night for Southeast Polk. There was some chances there, and you just have to have them go your way.
Once we end 285 here tonight in 3A, we'll turn around with 1A semifinals coming your way here on the Fairway Foods Championship Network. And
this is a lot of fun, guys. It's a good idea to have the semis on.
It is.
In the first place, and it's good for you for tomorrow night, Mark. You'll be settled in. You get a chance to see all of these guys in action tonight. And 3 mats will seem like a little bit easier.
These semis are flying by. For having 14 weight classes, it goes by fast when you're wrestling 4 mats with no stoppage in between. Goes by a lot faster than it does the finals tomorrow night.
Those breaks in between. The finals sure do last for a long time.
Yeah, we started at right at 8:30 here with 3A, and we're already just an hour in, and we've got everything wrestled almost.
Not a lot of action here, obviously, for Sanders and Staack. Staack content with that 1-0 lead. Just see how long he can hold Sanders down. Then that'll do it for 3A.
I'll be curious to see once these wrestlebacks are all done too, or once this match is over, what that team score is after this semifinal round. Bettendorf with a big round. I believe they have 5 finalists.
And if they're nice to us, they should do that. They should give us the scores in our 5-minute break before we get to the 1A, or at least by the time we start 1A, maybe we'll be able to give you an update if we can get that.
Well, 42 seconds left to go here in the 3rd period of this last bout in the Class 3A semifinals. Staack of Waverly Shell Rock wrestling Sanders. Muscatine. Staack trying to take him on over, and he does. He's getting his near falls. Boy, this would be huge for Waverly Shell Rock if he could put that other shoulder down, and he does.
Sanders didn't have anything left to fend that off. Boy, Staack.
That's big for Waverly Shell Rock. That's putting an exclamation point on their evening.
So Staack gets the win, #1 in 285 3A. We'll take a break here on the Fairway Foods Championship Network. 3A semifinal action is over. Well, 1A is coming up next. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more right after this.